Hello summoners, no intro this time because as it is, it's a 33-minute long video. This quest is so long. It's really fun, for me at least. I used I think 5 revives to do the whole thing. I'm going to give you a summary. I don't think I can commentate for all 30 minutes and then upload it because it's already really late for me. I am from India. It's 11:14 at the time I'm saying these words, and I want to upload this, which will take at least an hour, and then maybe like post it in some groups and stuff. So this is probably by the time you're seeing this, I'm definitely going to be asleep. Tomorrow is a working day. I have classes all morning. But coming to the boss rush, the first fight here is pretty easy. So I am going to use Thing with synergy. I think he's one of the best options. Again, I said I used 5 revives. Maybe with a 5 champion team, you could do it with less. Definitely some people would do it with less. Even with Thing, in an ideal run, you don't need any revives. He is perfectly capable of soloing every single fight if you have RNG on your side and you are ridiculously skilled. But a synergy team here is of course the Thing, the champion, and then Angela, Hela, and then Heimdall. The Mr. Fantastic synergy would have saved me some resources if I would have had him, but I don't have him even as a 4-star, so that's unfortunate. Here, like as you can see, once you get the Furies, the fights are really short, but even then it's a 33-minute long video. We have 31 fights in total and it's a 33-minute long video with loading time and everything, so most fights would last roughly 1 minute. And the tricky fights here, the first few fights are easy, and that's the thing. When I use Thing for all the boss rushes. Now I use for Omega boss rush. This shows how versatile he really is, how he can do almost every single matchup in the game unless you have rage on you. Even like heal block, technically he can get by that. I think Mr. Fantastic heal is passive, so it can bypass heal block. I'm not really sure, but anyways, even with heal block, like if you can play well, intercept, and then it should be fine. A lot of loading errors in between also, because we also have the Cavalier difficulty and the new side event, so a lot of stuff coming in today. So of course we have some server lags and stuff, but again, the first few fights are super easy with Thing. You will not have any problem at all. But the problematic fights are Mysterio, Sunspot, Invisible Woman, Mr. Fantastic, Silver Surfer, and let me see, Elsa Bloodstone, for sure, Human Torch. Nick Fury could be a little tricky. Thing could be a little tricky. So the strategy against Invisible Woman, Mr. Fantastic, both have heal block. That's the annoying part. Otherwise, the fight itself is not that bad. Elsa Bloodstone, Human Torch, and Sunspot have Incinerate. I'd say play normal against Elsa. 1 revive is what I used. It's definitely doable without a revive. Like back in the day when it was just 1 boss rush, then I soloed Elsa. Then Sunspot is tough. Play normal, like don't go for the knockdown and stuff, because of his incinerates you won't heal, and it will just be a nightmare. Then Mysterio, I actually soloed him this time. It was pretty nice. Don't hit him after he uses his SP1, that's the main key, and you should be fine. Then with Nick Fury, it's not that tricky. With Thing, wait for SP3. Also, I used a 30% boost and a science boost, which hasn't been that useful so far. So this is the first tricky fight here. But like that 30% boost was really helpful with Nick Fury. I used 1 SP3 and the damage that I did gave me another SP3. No, actually against Thing. So I used 1 SP3 when his protection was down. Then I got back to another SP3 as soon as that one was over. Waited out the protection, SP3, it's game over. So yeah, that really helped here. I'm playing normal till I go down the first time. Mr. Fantastic, because he has a heal block, it is just really annoying. Other than that, like, I don't think you should have a problem if you're using Thing synergy. It is doable with rank 4, and if honestly you are using rank 4 characters, you don't have 5 rank 5 characters, then 2 tier 5 basic are so valuable that I would say you can easily use 500 units and still get a really good value out of the rewards. It also has like T5CC selector, no shards I think. It has tier 2 alphas, 2 of them. So overall, like, the rewards are really nice, and it's just fun. I had a lot of fun doing this series has helped my channel so much. Like, the first thing video got 2000 views, second thing video got 4000 views, and last one didn't do that well, but I hope this one does well. If you're watching, do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share this video with your alliance mates, let them know how good thing is. Although, like, this fight is honestly not the best example, and here this fight was soloable. I did what, 29%. He has 29% left, so with the right RNG and stuff, it could have been done, or if I would have just played a little bit better. But I made you sit through 2 of his SP3. Sorry about that. Again, it is going to be a super long video. I would recommend you to watch it till the end. I doubt I will commentate till the end. I'll do 10 minutes more at least. So other than that, I think this was a really nice event. Even if I didn't have YouTube, this is too long. I don't want to see this become something regular. Once every 6 months, once every 4 months is fine. Like, I had the resources to spare. If you see, every time I use a revive, like, I had the revives, and I doubt I'll use any I'm like 100% done with variant 5. Didn't use that many resources there, like no units I think, or negligible units. And I doubt I'll use units for Cavalier difficulty, although I haven't seen any gameplay till when I'm recording, voicing over this. But I think it should be doable without any revives. I'm going to take my time with that. I'm guessing a lot of people have already made a lot of content on the Cavalier difficulty, all the bosses and everything. So let me know if you want to see videos on that as well. But I can only do that tomorrow after classes and stuff. For today, it's getting really late for me. Yeah, so Annihilus is like, there are a lot of fights which would be really difficult if you bring a normal 5 character team. Annihilus is one of them, so you ideally need Dr. Doom or Simbi Supreme so that you can nullify his metal rod and he doesn't get this debuff on you. But with Thing, it doesn't even matter. Like, you will yourself be unstoppable after a while, and the damage, like, he's just a raw damage character, and as long as the opponent doesn't have rage, he can get through every single thing in the game. In my opinion, he is an incredibly powerful character for sure. And yeah, so he will make this fight really easy. Next fight, Havoc, is something that could be really annoying if you bring a normal 5 character team. Warlock, I guess, would be a decent option, but with Thing, like, you're going to see in a second that it doesn't even matter for the most part. Like, unless the nodes mess you up or the opponent has Incinerate, it doesn't even matter what opponent it is. Every fight is basically the same. You get down, you get 8 to 10 to 11 Furies. 6-hit combos champions are like a dream for Thing, and then you finish the fight before the opponent's abilities actually start to matter. So I built up like 9 Furies, 20 rock stack charges, 1 SP2, and this might actually be over. 1 SP2 should do it, and if it doesn't, then the power the science boost would also give me another SP2, which is something that I'm like, the science boost hasn't been that useful till now, and I think that was just my bad for the most part. But later on in the Silver Surfer fight, because of the life cycle, it's going to be insane. For the Silver Surfer fight, do knock him, like, use heavy attacks, and when it's down, like, use SP2, and like, if you use a science boost, you should be back at SP2. Like, go for that special chain. Try to be above 15 rock stacks, so the first one is unblockable and everything. So it should be pretty easy. And overall, this quest, if you're using a 5 champion team, good luck. Let me know who you use. How much time did it take? Because even with Thing, I think Thing is one of the fastest options for every boss rush, and I guess for this boss rush as well. And personally, I think if I would have taken, I have a really versatile roster. If I would have taken a normal 5 character team, I could have done it with lesser revives, but it wouldn't have been that much fun for me because I love using Thing. Also, it would have made me think a lot, which is not something that I want to do in a game. Like, I want to just crush everything, which is what I'm doing right now. So Human Torch can again also be really tricky because he puts incinerates on you, and Thing is not incinerate immune, but if you do, like, you have a lot of damage, I would say push him over 1 bar of power and then get hit, so that like his SP1 doesn't have any incinerates on you. And here I'm going to launch my SP2 and get 2 bars of power again. Here I made a mistake. I should have used SP2 once again. I had enough power, I didn't, and I died. So I think I'm going to stop commenting. I'll put some music after this. I hope you enjoy the video. Hope you watched till the end. Again, do like the video, do subscribe to the channel, stay safe, and that's gonna be all from my side for today. Thanks for watching.